Hi everyone! Hope you're well. Welcome to our Class 3 practice. Before we get started, I wanted to take a moment to talk a little bit more about working with your own body. So with yoga, there's always going to be ways to modify and options to make things either less intense or more intense, also known as a -1 or a +1. So if I'm doing something in the class and it's not good for you, you need to find a modifier or back out. It's all about learning to listen to your body and using the information that it gives you. So today, be on the lookout for ways that we are going to modify to make things less intense. To do that, if you have some yoga blocks, grab those. And also, if you have a towel or a blanket, grab that. And we'll show you how we're going to use them in today's class. If you don't have them, don't worry. You don't need them. Again, just for reference so you can have a look. All right, that's it. Let's get going. Okay, so we're going to get started in mountain pose. So starting with the feet, make sure they're planted into the ground nice and firm, up to the knees and the hips, shoulders in a line, reaching up with the crown, and then hands come down. Lift the kneecaps, engage the core, and go ahead and close your eyes, and we're going to do our breathing here to start out class. So in and out through your nose only. I'll count, you breathe, and let's begin. So we'll inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And relax, normal breathing. Remain here with your eyes closed. Feel your mountain and breathe. All right, so let's wiggle the fingers and toes, bat the eyelashes, eyes open, and we'll get started. So we're going to start with our neck rolls. Today we're going to use our nose and pretend like we're drawing circles. So start with a really tiny circle, get a little bit bigger, and then even bigger, and then stop, and you go the opposite. So small, then medium, then large. All right, stop there. Now hands out, fingertips to shoulders. We're going to do those shoulder rolls. Open up our back and our chest. Breathe, switch directions. Keep the kneecaps engaged, core engaged. Release, hands down. Big inhale opens you wide, reach to the sky. Exhale, cactus. Again, big inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, drive those shoulder blades back to cactus. One more time. Big inhale and exhale. All right, let go. Kind of shake out the shoulders a little bit, and now we'll just slowly move down to the ground. So just take your time, kind of bend forward, put your hands down to the mat to help support, and then move yourself on back. So this is where props come in handy. We'll use our towel now to kind of, well, I have a blanket, but if you have a blanket or a towel, whatever you have, I'm just going to put it right under my sit bones, and it kind of helps me elongate a little bit more into my staff pose. So give it a try. Again, all you have to do is just right kind of at the edge of your booty, sneak it under there, and then you'll really feel the ability to kind of extend a little bit more. So again, with staff pose, starting at the ankles, knees, hips, make sure they're in a line, that your legs are open wide as your hips. And then hips, shoulders in a line, crown reaching up to the sky, Hands tuck into our sides, nice and straight. Core engage, spine long, and breathe here. 3 big breaths. One more. All right, release everything, relax. Now we'll go ahead and cross the right ankle over and do our ankle rolls. Both sides, both directions, rather. And then we'll rock that baby. So right foot comes into the left elbow pit. Engage the left leg. Sit up tall. And switch. Left ankle now. Rolling both directions. And then rock that baby. Again, really engage, try to sit up tall. Activate the right leg, so toes reaching up, kneecap lifted. And rock your baby. All right. So, from here we're going to move to our to our tabletop. But we've previously been doing the forward and back roll. So to modify today, we're going to do a side roll. So go ahead and remove your blanket and scoot yourself to the middle of the mat, lie all the way down. And I just want you to take knees into your chest and just roll from left to right. Just a slight roll back and forth. If you felt comfortable doing the forward roll, you can continue to do that as well. But if this one really tested your balance, then modify by coming more of a flat back and just going from right to left. So do whatever feels good. Give a little back massage. And then from here, instead of rolling us up, we'll go ahead and bring your left arm above and you'll just roll yourself over to the side and then push yourself up to seated. Okay, from here, we're just gonna push over onto our hands and knees. So coming into tabletop position, take your time. Establish your tabletop first. So really good alignment with our wrist, elbows, shoulders in a line, and then our wrist, knees, ankles also in a line. Really nice straight back. And then we're going to drop the belly, lift the head, inhale, and exhale, curl it in, drop the head. Again, big inhale, exhale, flow through your cat-cow, and breathe. Really try to push into the mat with all 10 fingers. All right, one more round. And then return to a neutral table. From here, we're just gonna tuck our toes. We're gonna bring our hips up and walk our feet 1 footprint at a time to meet our hands. Big inhale to help bring us up, arms reaching. Exhale brings them to heart center. And we're gonna do our 3 salutations. So to help us modify today, we're going to use some blocks. And you just bring those right up front of the mat with you. So big inhale brings you up. Exhale, swan dive down. We're going to take left toes all the way back for our right lunge. So you can bring the blocks in to kind of help make you a little bit taller, bring the ground up to you. So there's a few different levels that you can use to assist. You can use them to help get you up to your own body or keep them down here, wherever's comfortable. Then we'll go ahead and bring our right toes back to meet the left, hold in our plank. Now, knees, chest, chin, come down to the mat. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale back down. Inhale back up. Exhale down. Push up to the knees. Tuck the toes. Adjust to your down dog. Now right toes, inhale all the way up to the top, back to that lunge. Grab your blocks. Hold wherever's comfortable. Breathe. Then return back down. Bringing left knee up. Then left toes up to right. Big inhale. Exhale, heart center to mountain. Take a breath. And go again. Big inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Now we're going to take the right toes all the way back. Grab those blocks. Use them however suits you. Take a breath. Back down. Lift the right knee, left toes back. Hold in your plank. I almost let go. All right. Knees, chest, chin. Then up to cobra. Back down. Again, up to cobra. And down. Push up to the knees. Tuck the toes to your down dog and adjust. From here, we want to take the left toes all the way up. Get those blocks. Establish. Take a breath. Hands back down. Bring the right knee up, then right toes to meet left. Big inhale. Brings you all the way up. Exhale, heart center. Back to mountain. Take a breath. All right, last round. Let's go. Big inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Left toes come back for a right lunge. Grab those blocks. Establish. Hold. Hands back down. Move the blocks. Left knee comes up, right toes back. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. And up to cobra. Back down. Last cobra, big inhale. Back down. Push up to the knees. Tuck the toes. Find your down dog. Now we want to do left toes up. Find that left lunge. Hold. And back down. And right toes push off to meet left. Big inhale brings you all the way up. Exhale, heart center to mountain. Take a breath. All right, so from here, we will move on to our mid-series for the stress relief. So we're gonna start with some of the windmill arms again. So really open up big, exaggerate your movements, get your hips involved. And then stop, other direction, going behind you. You can also gaze, follow your head with your gaze. It's nice for your neck. Awesome, then we'll stop. Now we're gonna go back to the top of our mat for warrior one. So we'll start at the right side. Bring the left toes back as far as we feel comfortable, having both the feet firmly planted onto the ground, and not so that they're on a tightrope, but so they're parallel, where your legs are still open so you're not so wobbly. Hips, we want facing, pointing forward. Shoulders forward, crown lifted. Week one, we included the arms. Today for our modifier, I just want you to keep your hands on your hips here. So really focus on the feeling in the feet, in the legs, your hips and shoulders and chest. Hold here and breathe. See if you can radiate the chest open a bit more, core engaged, feet pushing into the mat. One more breath. All right. Step the left foot up to the top of the mat. Now the right toes go back. So same idea. You don't want to be on a tightrope. You want to be open and having both your feet flat into the mat as much as possible. Hips facing forward, sinking down into that front knee. Again, hips, shoulders in a line, crown pulling up towards the ceiling. And today, modifier, we're going to keep our hands on our hips. Focus on the feet and the core and the chest. Hold here and breathe. All right, and we'll go ahead and step up with the right toes to meet the left. Relax the hands down. We'll take a big inhale, exhale to our forward fold or uttanasana. And then we're going to come up again to that flat back or halfway lift. This is also where you can get blocks involved. Using them on your fingertips to help straighten out the spine and back. So hold here wherever's comfortable. If you have blocks or something to prop up, give that a try. See what that feels like. If not, again, fingertips. Fine. You can also, as we did previously, use your hands either on your thighs or shins and try to really stretch and find your flat back. Hold here and breathe. And release down. Kind of let go of everything. Let gravity take over for a moment. You can swing side to side. Then we'll stop and we'll bend at the knees, bringing fingertips to the mat. Bend one knee at a time. Then walk them back till you're on your belly for our Superman. So today, a little variation for this one. We're going to inhale and hold out, and we're actually going to move our wrists in each position. So this is going to help to activate some smaller muscles in our back and arms. So big inhale and exhale. One more inhale, arms out and wrist, and to the side, and now behind, and release. Take a breath, and we'll go again. Big inhale, exhale, inhale, and wrists. You can try the other direction this time if you can remember. And out to the side. And back behind. And down. Take a breath. One last time. Hands come up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And wrists. To the side. And back behind. And down. Relax. Perfect. From here, we're going to roll on over. And we are going to bring one leg in and then the other. Kind of go back to that little side to side roll. And stop. Then we'll bring heels closest to the buttocks as we can. Preparing for our bridge. So tuck our shoulder blades. Palms flat onto the ground. thighs reaching in together, or you can have your hips open as well, whatever is more comfortable for you. Inhale, exhale, and inhale up. Hold, 3, 2, 1, down. Take a breath. And we'll go again. Inhale up for 3, 2, 1, down. One last time, adjust if need be. Big inhale brings you up. 3, 2, 1, and back down. Take a breath. From here, we'll just grab under our leg, kind of use a little momentum, help ourselves up. And we're going to open to a wide V with the legs. So find whatever's comfortable for you. Again, this is a great opportunity to bring in your blanket or towel, kind of boost yourself up a little bit. See what that feels like for you. Let's go ahead and point the toes up. Lift the kneecaps, kind of activate the legs, engage the core. Big inhale reaches the fingertips up. Exhale, lean over to the right side and kind of reach towards that right foot if you can. Hold wherever is comfortable for you and breathe. Then we'll walk the hands up the leg, bring you back to the center. Big inhale. Now let's down to the left side. Reach wherever you can comfortably and hold. Breathe. Keep the right toes and foot activated. And then walk those hands up the leg. Now big inhale brings you up. Exhale, we're going to go straight down the center of our V and hold. Again, another great spot to incorporate a block. You can give your neck some relief. So you can really melt into this position. So find wherever's comfortable for you and do 3 big breaths. All right, walk your hands up towards your body, helping you up. Get rid of that. Release the legs nice and slow. Maybe shake them out a little. Now we're going to go just right back to our back. So get yourself to the middle of the mat. Again, grab underneath. You can kind of help yourself down nice and slow. And we're going to take left knee up, right leg down. Right hand grabs left knee. Left arm comes out, and we're going to look over left shoulder. Spinal twist. Hold here and breathe. Keep the right toes active. One more breath. And exhale, slowly roll back to the center. Now right knee comes up, left knee down. Take the left hand, help the right knee over, and right fingertips come down, looking towards our right. Keep our left leg long and strong. Hold here and breathe. All right, release. Roll back to center. We'll go ahead and help yourself up to seated and find a nice easy seated position again, grabbing that blanket to help modify and give us a little bit more comfort. And we'll do our seated cat-cow, so hands on the knees. Big inhale, opens chest and lengthens the spine, raises the head. Exhale, brings you all in, navel to spine, head drop. Big inhale. Full exhale. Go again, big inhale. Really open up, gaze all the way to the sky. And exhale, bring it all in, navel to spine, head down. All right, neutral spine. Come back, take a moment. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right comes back, left in front, and we look over right shoulder. Release back to center. Again, big inhale for both arms. Exhale, right now comes to the front, left comes to the back. Look over left shoulder. And release. One more time each side. Big inhale reaches up. Maybe wiggle the fingers this time. Exhale, wiggling them all the way back down. Looking over right shoulder. And release. Last time, big inhale, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, looking over left. And release back to center. Now we're going to close out with our balanced breathing and meditation. So we'll start with the counting. I'll count for you, and then I'll be quiet, and we'll all be quiet together. If your mind wanders at all, just focus back on the counting in your own head, and then I will talk us out when we're all done. So again, find your comfortable position, hands on your knees, close your eyes, and go ahead and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now remain quiet, keeping your eyes closed. You can return to normal breathing. But remember, if you get distracted, go back to counting 4 breaths in and 4 breaths out. Remain here and relax. Now let's all take another inhale together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands to heart center. Namaste. So thank you so much. Yay! Class 3 is complete. We'll see you next week for class 4, where we're going to actually intensify some things. So we're going to do some +1s next week. All right, see ya week 4. Bye.